chef.
Special.
In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry.
With DJ.
In the mix.
Gypsy crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me as I put it down right.
Hot dust case. Make that ass clap.
It's Chef Radio.
Yeah, sir. Welcome to Starting Here for our podcast. I am your motherfucking host. That's flyer than most. DJ Primus in the building. Y'all see the setup? We on some different shit. Let's just clap it up for that, man. Goddamn. Leveling up, goddamn. You already know, like I said, DJ Prim, host is Flyer than most. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Chef Radio. Grab you one of these right here, chatting, drinking, card game. Use the code SHEFRADIO. That's Chef Radio to get your 30% off. Nah, I didn't say 5. I didn't say 10. I didn't say 20. I said 30% off your motherfucking purchase. Tell them DJ Prim sent you. Shout out my boy Cam, chatting, drinking, card game. To start this joint off, we're going to go around, tell everybody what you do, what's your name, and yeah, shout out your IG. BZ from the SIP, what we doing, nigga?
I'm still trying to say back from the shot.
Goddamn.
Shit. Name's Beezy, guys. Beezy from the SIP. FRMDASIPP. What else you say, bro?
What do you do?
What I don't do.
Stupid ass.
Your turn.
Hey y'all, it's Dee, Danae. Y'all know me. Y'all's favorite bartender in the world. Period.
High me up.
Oh shit, it's my turn. I'm Yana. Y'all know me. I'm like y'all favorite person ever. And he's talking about flyer than most, not flyer than me though. But
Oh, brother.
you know, I be myself. That's what I do, and I get money. Okay.
All right. Irv got it, the DJ, man. That's ERVGOTIT, not got E. You hear me? Irv got it. We ain't no snitches around here, all right, man?
Type shit.
So what do
Follow me
you
on
got,
Instagram,
Irv?
On God.
At Irv got it _ I'm about to have everything in your pocket in a minute, kid. Yeah.
Where you get that chain from, brother?
Oh, yeah. Jewel Irv Customs. Make my own jewelry, man. You see the diamonds. Look, I ain't even washed it yet. I know the light's making it look like some rapper jewelry, though.
Najee!
It's Big Nas. My Instagram is _NAJJII. Follow me. I don't do nothing but just make a little coin. Call it a day.
Make a little coin.
A lot of coin.
Type shit. Hey, so usually I do start this joint off by playing the game. We are going to get to the game, but there was one thing that I did definitely want to talk about first and foremost, because everybody in here has worked or still works in the club. DJ, waitresses / bartenders, bottle girls, whatever you want to call it. I got a question for y'all. What part of working in nightlife is the most dangerous? I got my answer. I'm gonna tell y'all. I want y'all to go first, though.
What part?
What is the most dangerous part about working in nightlife?
How fast the money come.
Ooh.
That's real.
Clock.
Get that money, you know, you gonna keep doing what you're doing. Doing what you're doing. That's all I gotta say. No, for
Yeah,
real.
for some people it get addicting. Like if you ain't got your mindset on why you doing it, you might find yourself too wrapped up into it. That's why some of these bottle girls is 35 with nothing else to do
Literally.
besides swing bottles.
And they be looking rough.
Then the
I'm
motherfucker.
talking about like she been on drugs all weekend.
You can always tell when somebody go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning every day.
That's
Can
what
you really?
brings me to my point, though. The habits that you pick up. Drinking.
I was gonna say
Smoking.
drinking as a whole, honestly.
That's probably
shit'll
my
kill you.
biggest.
And
Yeah.
niggas don't know when to stop.
It'll catch up with you fast.
Another thing that's dangerous is the fact that everybody don't get checked by security. Like that is something that I think is like real. Cause y'all hear rappers and like people that's just big in the city all the time. They don't check no bags.
And
Like I've gone out with people too that like don't get checked by security for real. Security look in their bag, they might even not even look in it. They might just check the weight of it, and if it don't feel heavy enough, then you good. And the whole time it's a Glock in his purse. Like
Oh God, it's so many times I be like, "You ain't got nothing wrong, right?" I'm like, "No," but y'all just taking my word
y'all just
for
take
it.
my
for
word
real.
for it. Like
Beezy?
I'm the most dangerous part in working.
Okay. All right.
I mean it.
Nah, man. So the reason why I asked that is because I'm gonna take it a little bit deeper. I feel like the most dangerous part of the club is not. Brother, that wasn't even a pause moment.
I mean,
Nigga.
you said you was gonna take it deeper, so
I said I'm gonna take it a little
I'm gonna
bit
take it
deeper.
a little bit deeper. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Boy.
Well, I mean, I could be talking about a bitch.
That's
Yeah,
a
I freaked out.
reach.
Ain't
Oh God, he freaked out
Continue.
like a motherfucker.
Continue, bro. Sorry.
Type shit.
Brief intermission.
So I said not leaving the club, but not leaving, but that drive home.
Mm.
The reason why I say that is
Yeah.
because I swear to God, especially when I Ubered, but I swear on my way home at 3 a.m, I see so many motherfucking accidents, bro. It is insane. Like niggas really be drunk driving in this motherfucker. And like, it makes me be aware of how I drive on my way home. Like if I'm going straight, I'm crossing the intersection, even if my light green, I'm still making sure ain't nobody on their way. Cause niggas,
Yeah, them black trucks be flying through them red lights.
that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
man.
And I mean, like soaring up
So
the
for
bitch.
real.
Nah, for sure. So, I do think that y'all, first and foremost, y'all need to stop that drunk driving shit, bruh. Get you an Uber. It is okay, my nigga. Go get that whip in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth nobody else's life, your freedom, and some more shit. Because it feel like every time we get into it's a drunk driver, the motherfucker who ain't the one drunk always end up dead.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just be, I just thought about that shit when I was on the way home from Say Less. Actually, I was like, damn, bro, like all these motherfuckers, and I be watching people really stumble to their motherfucking car and get in that front seat.
Yep.
That
And I'm
driver's
like,
seat.
that driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
When I
like,
say the habits in the nightlife, like you pick up that habit,
I'm
and you so used. Some people so used to driving home drunk though.
yeah,
and
which is
nothing
crazy.
has
Be
ever
bragging on
happened.
happened
it.
to 'em,
Like,
Ever
oh,
happened.
no,
So
I
they
did. Yeah.
They
get
think
this
they good.
mindset like they good. They be like, "No, I'm good. I do this all the time, but it don't take that one
Fuck no.
time."
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
no
sure.
bullshit.
Also going home with people. Y'all need to stop. Like I get it. You know, Houston dating and all that good stuff. Like it sound good.
Y'all gonna start a forest
But
fire.
y'all literally like that too. You hear me? Like
The motherfucking California wildfire.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me? I'm with Preem on the drunk driving. I be driving drunk. You feel me? I'ma keep it a
Oh,
buck.
bitch, nigga.
But look though, I don't be driving drunk. You feel me?
No,
like it's
that
a
don't, I
difference.
don't
You
feel.
feel me?
What's the difference?
You be driving tipsy.
I be driving slizzard.
Bro,
This thing is
Like I just fucked up my car not too long ago driving drunk.
Oh,
But see, I went at the
God.
club though.
See, you went of our example.
But no, I ain't fuck up nobody. I fucked up my car.
Yo,
You still
That's still an
you
example,
could
yeah.
have,
No,
nigga.
but nah, it was really the lady in front of me fault. You feel me? It was raining.
right.
I just had, it
that
was a
you was
series
drunk.
of unfortunate events. You feel me? I just happened to be drunk during the situation. It really was her fault. You feel me? Left somebody's crib. We was all drinking up there. You feel me? It was raining. Y'all know the little sticks they be sticking up out the ground downtown. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That
Yeah.
separate the lanes. I ran over about 14 of them. I'm talking about tore the bottom of my shit up. Had to get a new radiator. I'm talking about out because the lady want to stop at a yellow light.
You said that for real.
But she stopped at a yellow light though. That's what fucked me up.
you the reason them does look like
She's
that.
supposed, you're not always supposed to go.
Now we got some good Samaritans on the couch.
Nigga,
I ain't got no insurance, so I be having to drive carefully. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't stop at yellow lights
Whoa.
or red lights.
Y'all
No,
just
insurance is crazy.
The
now,
truth
G.
comes
y'all
That's
out.
why I shut up
y'all
when
ain't gonna
Yana
go to
said-
trial or nothing. Y'all you just gonna give out the. I know, huh? Y'all just.
I'm saying, what they gonna do? Pull me over? Don't tell you, I'm not drunk today.
You missed it.
This
You
what-
missed me.
This what they mean by niggas incriminate themselves.
I know,
on the
right?
internet.
I said, what they gonna do?
Man,
Telling on
They,
them.
what they gonna do?
consider-
What's his
they
name?
consider
Beezy?
snitching?
They go click, clack, clack,
Look at your
clack.
at and everything.
Run my tag number back. Yeah, he was drunk this day. Look at him.
Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the best part about having Missouri tags, bro, and a Missouri license. I don't get fucked with.
Amen.
Actually, I will give you a prime example. Probably about a month ago, I personally, because of where I'm from, if it is 2 a.m. or after, I do not stop at red lights. So
Same.
I stop.
That's not.
Stop, look both ways, and I go.
More
No.
incriminating.
running.
Boy, I don't even stop.
Yeah.
Is what you
No. I
Can
do
we
stop.
make a
I take that back.
tag like on the time?
You treating it like
limit on the clip, so when he go edit this shit, he know where to cut shit out.
Yeah.
Nah, look, I do stop at the red light. I
Right.
stop. I look both ways.
You treat
Make sure
Ain't nobody coming.
ain't nobody coming, and I go.
That's
But
dangerous.
that is dangerous,
But
of
if you
course.
just look both ways, how is it dangerous?
Because
Hell,
because
because
you
it
might
be
not see something. That's why the lights
blindside.
is red and the lights is green because you might not.
Okay,
see.
but look, here's the thing.
Hell no.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't,
It need to
why I
be a
do that.
traffic cop.
I've had even some of my homies not make it to a green light.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
So, yeah.
I don't stop. I stop, but I keep fucking going. Prime example. About a month ago, I stopped at the light. Police right behind me. I don't give a fuck.
You-
I go.
Oh. Oh,
Buddy.
you real
You
bold.
bold.
There's no way.
I'm
There's
bold.
absolutely
Like,
no
so-
way.
So y'all ain't never
Police sit
ran.
behind me. I'm sitting up
Hey.
straight.
Well, I ain't got nothing to worry about, my nigga. I ain't got no weed on me. I got nothing on me. I'm good. I'm
I ain't
Gucci. I
got-
wasn't
He's a
drunk, none of that
law-abiding
shit.
citizen.
Insurance.
You
So
wanna
I'm not
know
tripping.
something? A lot of folks don't ever had nothing to worry about, and they end up something to worry about.
Okay, look,
so
listen.
keep that shit in mind.
So I'm gonna tell you. So, of course, they pulled me over. They
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like
you
I
ran the
thought
light.
they did.
Yeah.
As I
So-
thought.
The fuck?
pulled me
they
over.
would.
I was actually over by JJ's. Pulled me over in the Sonic parking lot, and I was just waiting on bro. Come to the window. Came to the window. I was like, "Yeah, bro, I already know you. Ain't gotta tell me." I was like, "Bro, I don't stop at red lights just because where I'm from. You can see where I'm from." I was like, "Bro, I'd rather you pull me over than me never make it to green." You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, "Oh, okay, just give me your license, insurance." I was like, "All right, bet." So gave him my shit. He made sure I was good. He came back. He was like, "Here you go, bro." He was like, "I can't even fuck with you because you're not in my system."
You right. You right. Because I done
He
got
can't
pulled
even give
over
me a
couple
ticket.
times and they can't find me in the system.
Where you
I'm
from?
From here, Minnesota.
The fuck y'all mean?
Yeah, they can't
They
find you in the
can't
system.
because your car. Because I've had a couple of run-ins with the police just because of like situations that has gone wrong with my car.
Mhm.
So they be asking me like, "Oh, what's the VIN and all this other shit?" And they be like, "We can't find it." Well, duh, you can't fucking find it because it's a Missouri fucking car.
Exactly.
That explains why I got pulled over before I got my Texas tags, and that lady was like, "This shit is not pulling up." Like,
Yeah.
I
It's
was
not going
like,
to.
And
That's
they'll let
because
you
Yeah,
it's
know.
blocked
but-
off for them though.
But
Yes.
That's
I've
what I'm
gotten
saying,
pulled
exactly.
over twice, and I got a ticket. No, actually, I got pulled over 4 times. One time it went in my like. Just listen. One time it was because I was riding somebody else's car, and he had Louisiana tags and stuff like that. Mind you, he's in the passenger seat. So I'm like, they pull us over because of the tag situation. That's why I said you lucky, because they do be pulling niggas over for that. Like, and I guess
just lied
and
to
I
him.
guess
I'm like, I'm
his-
not from here. I'm just visiting.
I be doing that too. But his like tail light was out or something like that too. I'm like, go to the passenger side. You can talk to this nigga. This ain't even my guy. Like, I got pulled over for that, but we ain't get no ticket. He just told him that he had to get all their stuff fixed.
Mhm.
The other time, the lady could not pull my stuff up in the system, but she still gave me a ticket. And I was, but when I got to court, they dismissed it.
Yeah, they will.
But there was another time they made me do driver's training.
I for sure had to do that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Driver's training?
even with
Yeah.
a different, yeah. If you don't want that on your record,
Okay.
If your shit don't
Oh,
get
I
dismissed,
forgot. So y'all shit is different. I don't want no ticket down here because from where I'm from, if you don't want this shit on your record, you can pay double the fine, and that's all y'all do.
Nah, I ain't
hell,
Hell
no.
nah.
Nobody-
I'm
ain't
definitely doing that.
No.
I don't want to go on my record. I'm paying double the. I don't have to go
$600
to-
for a
but I'm
Oh, you
saying
gonna
it
say
ain't
your
no
insurance?
No, it don't be
He
that- it
tryna
don't be that
think
high.
about the long run. He want cheaper insurance.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's why I ain't got insurance now.
But y'all
Oh
get
my
pulled over by
God.
state trooper though. Y'all fucked. I'll just let y'all know.
They troop.
That's
State
for
trooper,
real.
y'all fucked. Sheriffs too. Sheriffs got the it's the database thing. Like sheriffs got the database, state troopers got the database.
Mhm.
HPD don't have
constables
the
and shit.
database because they only define to like Harris County.
Plus them constables, because that's where I'll be running in. Where I ran into HBD and the constables. I ain't running into nobody else.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got
I
pulled
got
over by
pulled
a
over by
state
a
Pulled
trooper.
it in a lot of-
I got pulled
Yeah,
over by
that
a
was
state trooper going
HPD.
downtown.
But he had me dead to rights. I was going 106.
Ooh.
God
Oh,
damn.
On me. No
were drunk.
bullshit. You know how y'all be driving to Louisiana? You know, right
No.
when you get past that Orange County and you cross over to Louisiana?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck around in Louisiana. They got too many laws out there on the way. I
They
can't
do.
fake. I can.
Bro, but that's because they be horn, bro. The speed limit be like 50, then it be like 60, then it be back to 50, then it go up to like 70, then it be like they be on some nuts.
Oh, that's that drive to KC for sure.
that
motherfucker
definitely
will-
is the drive. That's like driving to Memphis though, but the speed limit get up to 70 and then it just stay there. Like that's it.
I be gone. Floating that bitch.
So if the speed limit 70, I'm doing a smooth 90. like 5.
Irv, what's the craziest shit you ever seen in the club? Some shit that made you be like, nigga, no way I just seen that shit.
Don't you finna talk about
I'm trying to see, to be honest.
I don't even know what you're talking
what you see and do not.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, actually, it's kind of something like that. I'm talking about dude eating coochie on the couch.
God.
Ooh. In the club?
You want to name the place?
Club
Or is
air?
this the place you still work at?
Yeah, I still work at one of these
okay.
places, so I'm not gonna name it.
Club air on the coochie?
Yeah, it went viral too.
Oh.
I'm talking about she all on the couch on top of bro head.
I'm talking about
Damn.
in it.
I'm talking about in it.
Love to hear that.
Nah, that's
Whole
nasty.
thing.
Definitely
Nah, we not.
disgusting.
Not in the club. Maybe
Not
the
in the
bathroom.
club, but I'm just saying.
Another
he's talking
spot
about
I
maybe
still
the
work at,
bathroom.
it was a chick in there. She pulled her whole thong, pants down, everything, ass just out. In front of the whole DJ floor.
Full moon.
Full moon. And it's packed in the club.
I would have been in that bitch howling.
Busy would have
It'd
told
be
her she
crazy.
coming home with him tonight.
Oh.
Nah, if she was fine, though, I would have just been like,
She was an older lady, to be honest. She was an older
oh,
lady.
sugar mama?
And that's even worse, because it's like,
She
bro,
freaked
Yeah,
out.
you should have
You-
more
Why you
why you
self-control.
ain't at home cooking dinner? It's like, what?
Once they reach that age,
Your
bro, they be
grandkids
freaked
probably
out.
need a babysitter. Let your daughter be out here doing that. Why you?
Once they reach a certain age, they be freaked out.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I remember I had walked
Man.
into one of the spots that I DJ at, and Stacks was there. And he was like, bro, I shit you not. Shorty right there. And they was walking her out. He was like, she just pissed at the fucking bar.
Hello?
That's crazy.
Like bent over, drunk as shit, and just start pissing on shit
I would have
at the
left.
fucking bar.
And that's what
I
I'm
would-
saying. Drinking be a problem. Like, niggas
That
don't know
goes
when
back
to stop,
to that.
bro.
The
Like,
habits.
I've never been that.
You know what I
That's
think?
fucked up. Like, that's,
I really think
I'm
I really think section culture has really increased how much people drink and get drunk.
Oh yeah,
Hell.
for sure.
Because they can sit down and
Yeah,
drink.
'cause when
Niggas
it was a
wanna
dance
pop
floor, people
it,
get drunk,
like,
but they gonna dance
yeah.
their shit off. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now you just sitting down. The liquor gonna sit there
Yeah.
until you get up. When you get up, everybody ain't been drunk before. When
I
you
think-
sitting down,
When you
drinking,
stand up,
when you stand
there
up,
you go.
oh,
You
it's
gonna
a
take your
wrap.
ass right back down.
Then let you go lay down. Oh,
yeah.
man,
I ain't gonna lie. I
Waterbed.
think you own to something because a lot of people, like me, for example, I don't drink unless I socially drink, like when I'm around people.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So I feel
okay.
like
You
the
ever
sex.
seen a nigga lie?
Bro, I'm God, I'm so. I wish I could see my face, boy.
I don't drink by myself. Now, do I smoke? I smoke by myself. I do not drink alone.
We ain't say
That's-
we
We ain't
ain't, but you definitely be starting it. Like
I do. I socially drink. Nazi, when I see you, what the fuck we doing? Shot o'clock.
Yeah.
D, when I see you, shot o'clock.
It be
Yana?
prior to that though. Like my thing is,
Preem ain't
is
never
like
told me
see,
shot
it's
o'clock.
not you rolling
Drink
up.
water.
You be a bully Preem, and you not finna lie to these.
Oh,
folks.
but
I
I'm
ain't
the
even
bully.
finna.
But you
I'm
saying you
man.
don't like go
You
to
know
a
you
liquor
got
store and get
hella
your own
niggas-
bottle.
I
and drink
don't
it
go
at
to.
home.
Yes,
That's
I
cool.
don't do that.
Right.
You know
Right.
you have hella niggas that be in my phone calling me a fucking bully because of your little punk
Okay,
ass.
that's your fault.
No, it's not my fault.
It's
You
your
be
fault.
sitting
You see how
right
you
there
just call me a punk ass?
I
That's your
don't give
fault.
a damn, nigga.
Right, there
They
you go.
be-
Bully behavior.
Shut your ass up.
Bully
You talking
behavior.
about some damn.
Exhibit B,
You got your
C.
finger in this
He
nigga's
do
temple,
be
like,
provoking the situation.
I be provoking shit.
Absolutely.
That don't sound
Do I
like
for real?
Preem.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there
Man,
you go.
shut your
Thank you.
ass up.
And that's yeah.
Anyway,
Y'all
back
can't
to
gang up on bro
back
and
to
not
the
send me the
section
help.
culture. I do think that because a lot of people do just socially drink. I feel like the section culture makes motherfuckers that don't normally drink because when a motherfucker bought a bottle, you like, damn, everybody else drinking, and then the person who bought the bottle gonna take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. You know
Peer
who that
pressure
is.
habit.
Take a shot.
Exactly.
Take a shot.
That sound like somebody on this
Why you
couch.
sound just like that, nigga?
Because that's
Nah,
what he
for
be
real.
saying.
And then motherfuckers will peer pressure the hell out of you
Absolutely.
to drink.
Cream.
Lord.
So, Irv, why you ain't take no shot, bro?
Cause I'm done with them stage. You can't peer pressure me to do nothing.
No, that's right.
I know that's
I
right.
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'd have had
When I
niggas
grow up.
like push the bottle in my face, and I'm like, bro.
When I say I'm
drinking,
not drinking, I'm not drinking.
Motherfuckers do
like,
not know what no means, bro.
When I say I'm not drinking, that just mean try a little.
See, I had this thing when I first started DJing. I say I'm not drinking. Motherfucker go spend their money. Be like, here go a drink. I'd be like, damn, you spent your money. I'm gonna drink it.
Now
That
you just let
motherfucker
that bitch
spend some
melt.
money. What? I'm gonna look at your ass stupid. Shit. I bought this. Shit. I ain't
I
telling
give it
about
to
that
somebody else.
motherfucker.
I give it to somebody else.
Yeah, you just waste
Yeah.
your shit fucking with me. I ain't playing for real.
I be trying not to.
I just did that this past weekend. For Trey's birthday, Trey was in there damn near about the bar. Like his
Oh,
bar.
Yeah, nah.
He in that bit passing out shots to everybody. I'm turning around, passing it to the customers, talking about, here you go, baby.
That
Same
right,
sodas I
I
got
didn't
in there, we
realize.
shot.
Like,
Once that liquor touch my tongue, it's over with.
Yeah, I can't stop.
yeah.
Once
And I
that-
can't stop.
once
It's
I
just
get a
like I
taste
already
of the
said
particle-
that I wasn't gonna drink it, now I drink.
The particle.
Yeah, whatever the active ingredient in liquor is, once that shit hit me,
Lord.
fuck it. Give me. Y'all don't know. Y'all be my server at work. Once I buy 2 shots, fuck it. Need 8 more.
2 shots.
Telling you
of
that shit.
Beezy is one of the worst DJs to be drunk on the mic.
That shit
I swear to God.
it's gonna catch up.
Because he
Yeah.
already talks shit.
Yeah, he be on that mic drunk talking about some, ooh, you my wife.
You do.
Y'all seen the way she spread them ass cheeks?
Oh,
He was on the
Spread them
fucking
ass
mic
cheeks
calling this one girl. She
crazy.
walked in. He talking about, oh, and here we go with Fantasia.
oh yeah, Beezy
I
gonna
was
say some
screaming.
crazy.
I
Beezy be saying some
screaming.
wild
She had a
ass
pixie
shit.
cut
She
with some
did
big
have that
lips,
Fantasia cut,
and she
though,
was dark
like,
skinned.
She did have that Fantasia
I'm
cut,
fucking
but
And I be
still.
calling girls Junie B. Jones when they got them glasses on. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just something, I get the crowd engaged.
That's just Beezy though. I'm telling
Nah,
you.
for sure.
It's something
That
wrong
is
with
Beezy.
him.
Man, did y'all saw that video of Beezy when old girl was recording and Beezy popped in the video? What you told?
Oh,
You
what he
outside
said?
with the what, Beezy?
Nothing.
I
I
don't
don't know what this talking about. He talking about
said no
Flossie.
speaker.
Flossie, that's her name?
I don't know who it was.
Flossie, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Flossie.
Nah, when you popped in the camera and you was like, she recording, thinking he, just dancing,
Yeah.
playing around. He getting her camera and say, they let me in the club with the switch.
on me.
But that don't even sound like me, dog.
Bro, she was so shocked. She was like, what?
I don't even go out
You
unless
scared
I'm DJing. God.
Nah, he scared the hell out of her. I swear he did. Boy.
No.
That's just Beezy and shit talking.
If Preem can find the clip, he'll insert it into the podcast, but I don't think it ever happened.
It definitely happened.
Yeah.
Club etiquette. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you parents,
Yep.
but go home and be a fucking parent.
Please.
There's no fucking way.
You should have a
There's
newborn
no
baby.
fucking
Okay,
way.
wow.
Club.
There is no motherfucking way. I was at, and I'm gonna say it because I don't work for them, but I love them because they showed me love, and I'm gonna be back. D&D. That's a nice spot, especially on Mondays. Y'all go up there, have yourself a fucking ball. But I was there on Saturday. Unfortunately, there were some. How do I be respectful to y'all?
Activities that transpired. You talking about the gays?
Yeah.
Just say the gays.
Okay. If that's
It's
not,
cool. I'm gonna give you. Listen.
I like to be respectful to y'all.
You good?
I don't want to piss off.
LGBTQ community.
What did you call them? What did your mama call them?
Mama,
Oh, man.
my mama be calling us LGTBs.
LGTBs.
Crazy.
Okay, so
That's just funny.
I don't want to be disrespectful to y'all, but there were the gays, as she say,
Mhm.
right in front of the DJ booth. Now, DJ Preem is not gay. I do not participate in any
The third-
gay activities or anything like that.
Disclaimer.
So, with that being said, I did DJ with my head turned because they was right in front of me. I
Okay.
can hear my music, so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Eyes on the laptop, eyes to the left. And as my eyes are to the left, there is something coming into D&D, and it's not a person. It's a fucking stroller.
What time were you DJing?
8 to 10.
It don't matter. D&D
It
is
does not
crazy.
matter.
Th-
Yeah.
that
I ain't
part.
gonna lie.
That don't
part.
matter.
I ain't gonna lie. It's
There-
only
no,
us.
Even
I-
when people
I
come
asked
into
that.
Dax.
I asked that
that's
because
just
if you
so
don't say the time, people be like, well, they could come in at certain times, but
It's
we
not
talking about 8.
consideration.
We're talking about
Outside.
8 p.m. We're not talking
8
about 8 a.m. We're talking about 8 p.m. till 10
Even
p.m.
if it's 8 a.m., what are you
Shit.
doing bringing your baby to D&D?
And we're going to talk
I
about
do
that too.
not
because-
agree with bringing your child anywhere where there is ass out and shaking.
Hookah, smoke,
blowing,
liquor,
Loud
loud ass
drinking,
music,
loud
vulgar,
ass music,
like
motherfucking just anything that is just too far gone for kids, leave your kids at home or stay your ass
home,
at home. If
stay
you
home.
And be a
cannot
fucking
find
The
parent,
streets
please.
don't miss you, baby. You
y'all
can stay
are not
home.
that desperate to be outside, and honestly, that's a part of the reason why y'all kids is out here doing a lot of shit that they
Dumb
doing
shit.
nowadays.
Yes, talk that
Y'all
shit.
got kids doing whippets and all types of other shit because they seeing y'all blow smoke. Kids hooked on vapes, all type of stuff. Baby, we was slinging silly bands across the classroom.
Okay.
We was not pulling
Yeah.
out vapes to smoke
outside.
in the back of the classroom. Like, what the fuck? There is something genuinely wrong with the parenting that's going on, the parental guidance that these kids don't have, because there's something wrong with the fucking parents. I don't know what y'all are doing, and I don't even have kids to be telling y'all how to parent, but there's no way in hell you will catch my child at a door, at D&D, at Dax, at even motherfucking Ultimate Kitchen. You wouldn't catch my child nowhere up in none of these bitches. I swear to God, because there is so much shit. Y'all be having brand new, fresh ass newborns.
I mean, newborn.
I'm talking about
baby.
placenta perm still in their head, sitting in the
Bar.
motherfucking lounge while you smoking
cord
a
ain't even
hookah,
fell off
eating
yet.
chicken and waffles, occasionally getting up to prop your phone up and shake your motherfucking ass
Can you
in
say
a
that one more
camera.
time?
What?
Can you say placenta perm one more time?
Placenta perm. That baby still be having a motherfucking
Baby got the slick head.
placenta perm, and y'all be having them babies outside. Your child ain't even supposed to be outside that motherfucking early. They ain't even got all they shot shit. And you got this baby in a club, one of the dirtiest places your baby can be.
Yeah, just to know
Go
babies in a club.
the fuck home.
No baby.
With the baby.
With the baby. That's the biggest one. With the baby. Don't drop it off.
With the
nowhere else
baby.
when
Don't
it's-
drop it off nobody else. Don't let your mama raise the kid. Go take care of your motherfucking
Because the grandmama is
responsibilities
the
and be a
baby.
goddamn
Boy, I was just finna say that. Because if the baby
grandmama is the
always with the
baby.
grandma and
The
you
grandma
outside,
the baby.
the grandma is the baby.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I genuinely don't. But it bothers me every time I see a toddler bumping into me while I'm at work.
Right, and
Or,
I do want to
You
say
better than
this
me,
ain't,
I'll just flick that motherfucker.
this ain't no slight to D&D or anything like that. I've been to D&D multiple times. That was my first time DJing there. I had a fucking blast. But I'm not understanding why at 9:30, 9:15, I'm seeing a stroller roll into this bitch. What are we doing? I seen another, because I don't give a fuck, because I don't work for them either. But it was probably like last year sometime. I did fill in at Prospect Park. Why the fuck am I seeing two shorties? Don't get me wrong, they look good as hell. One of them, arm full as fuck. You know what is on her arm?
the child.
Baby.
A car seat.
Damn, the whole one?
The whole motherfucking car
She
seat.
didn't even take Buddy out.
Hell no.
Got the you know how they put the blanket over the car seat?
Oh, so the baby's
too
still
So the
young.
like
baby's
4
still
months.
in that
Still young.
motherfucker.
About 4
Like,
months.
yeah.
Prospect is a family environment, though.
Hell
Nigga,
no.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Before
not.
8 p.m., like...
This
that's
wasn't before 8 p.m.
Oh, this
brother.
was after 8. Oh, yeah.
don't
But see, I ain't gonna lie, though.
feel like
Sometimes
it
you ain't got no
is,
babysitter.
though.
I feel them
Then
hoes.
stay your ass
Stay
at
your
home.
ass at home.
Sometimes
Outside
you don't wanna
is
stay
always
home.
gonna be there. Like, that
literally
shit is
never.
going nowhere.
So
Houston open up a new club every 5 fucking seconds. All that
Literally.
shit still gonna be here today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.
And it's
after
the
that.
same shit. You hear
Like-
the same music. You smoke the same hookah. You
Same
get the
food,
Now that my,
same
now that my
You can stay
DJ
at
partner's
home.
in the mix, you don't hear the same music.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk your
Yeah.
shit, Earth.
Sure. Yeah.
I asked him to say the time to play devil's advocate because that shit don't matter. But the thing is, we have a culture of people that will tell you live your life no matter what the fuck nobody think.
No,
But
stay
sometimes that
yours.
shit does not apply. When it
that's
comes to shit like that, like bring back shame.
Bring
on that
back
shit.
shame. I was just
Like,
gonna say it. Oh my
My
God.
mama
bring
ain't
back shame.
ever.
Stoning
I
bitches,
ain't even know what the
throwing
fuck a
rocks at
club
hoes for
was when
real.
I was little. You
No
know what I mean?
bullshit.
And
Touche,
didn't.
touche.
No
The
bullshit.
older generation ain't never done no shit like that. They don't do shit like that. I don't know where this shit came
So
from.
can I ask y'all a question then?
And then I feel like
Oh, keep going.
people have in the world right now, people just feel like if it don't bother you, let it fly. But now some shit really bothers, you know, like some shit bothers the whole world because if you keep saying that for every situation, people gonna think everything is okay because then they start living off, oh, well, it ain't bothering you. Let me do what I want to do.
Society
No,
don't give a fuck.
fuck that shit. Like, no, that shit you need to be talked about, goddammit.
Facts.
Like, that
Stoned.
shit is
It's
cool.
because
That's
niggas
not
have
cool.
the wrong role models. They be like,
Yeah,
oh,
that
this
shit-
person do that, so
But that's
I'ma
a
do
that's
it.
a
And
that's an
the
epidemic in the
problem.
world right now. You know what I mean? Like all that
It's too
shit.
much shit
Yeah.
going on that need to be shamed.
Yeah.
It need to be fucking shamed.
Are we too kind of like, because of social media? Like, do we look at shit and just be like, meh,
Desensitized.
desensitized because of social media?
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna even say that. Everybody just to reach to this point where it's like, fuck it, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But in reality, it really do got something to do with you. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Going on what Herb said, we really be letting too much shit slide. Like, we got niggas thinking that some of the shit that they saying is better than the truth. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, like, for instance, if I go outside right now and be like, nigga, the sky purple. You feel me? And y'all know the sky blue. But because niggas be like, oh, this nigga stupid, I'm just gonna let him talk. I'm finna go around and tell 50 other stupid motherfuckers that the sky is purple and they gonna believe me. But in reality, nigga, the sky is blue and you should have been like, nigga, you
That's
stupid.
wrong. Yeah, correct.
But now we be letting a lot of shit slide, so niggas be thinking they stupid opinions is the truth.
Yeah.
A lot of people just passing opinions off as the truth. We seen that shit, you know. I ain't gonna talk about it with the election and shit, but we seen that shit.
You know what? Preem, you got another, if we can stay on the, can
Yeah,
I
for
segue
sure.
into something
Yeah,
else?
for sure.
Since we got ladies here, lovely ladies. Y'all all agree that shit is crazy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And we need to bring back shame, huh?
Absolutely.
Man, so what y'all think about women showing up in lingerie?
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I feel
I'm
like
talking about showing titties.
Showing titties, showing ass, showing
I ain't
coochie.
gonna lie.
down
I got
there.
an example on my
We
phone.
be clowning. We have had times where women have walked in the Dax full nipple out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking
Hey,
full
But I've also
nipple.
been full
real.
nipple out, so I can't really shame. It's not like lingerie, but you know, if you get you a little shirt that show a little something, you know.
The most
So here's-
lingerie I
I'm
have
just
went
saying, I'm
in the
not wearing a
club-
whole lingerie set that you're supposed to wear in the bedroom, but what you classify?
But that's
as
how they be, though.
lingerie.
That's how it be.
That's how they be. They
Okay.
be
These
out here
women
with the
come to this-
motherfucking. Y'all know the shit when y'all go buy a bottle from the store and they put the shit on the bottle to keep the bottles from clamping together and breaking their little shit. Bitches be out here in that. You feel me? Bitches out here whole see
Not
through.
in nets.
They looking like you to shine the flashlight through that bitch. You feel me?
No
They-
bullshit.
Everything see through. I see your drawers. I see your
Everything.
nip slips.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think it's levels to it.
I was
Like
gonna
some stuff I'm like, okay, that's cute. And then some stuff I'm like, damn, bitch, you
Like,
should have
you
just
really
came
came out the
naked.
house
Like,
like
I draw the
My
line at
thing
the
is-
But
bed.
you know what?
Hold on,
a
I'm
lot
gonna-
of people will say, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
A lot of people will say, oh, well, let them do what they want to do.
Yeah.
My only thing is, it's about how you do it. I feel like, honestly, you can wear fucking anything.
Mhm.
Make that shit look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you pull it straight out the box as the lingerie, the lingerie,
Mm-hmm.
and you just naked outside, like, there's no drip. There's no.
But I mean,
No,
some of these,
nothing.
a lot of these women look good as fuck.
They look good, but I feel like that's also.
But you,
Uh,
but
it's
you,
levels
to
it.
me,
Yeah.
you are nothing more than a hoe.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm just being honest.
I thought
you
You
were
are
gonna
say
nothing
whore.
more than a whore, a hoe, and I just want to fuck right now.
But that's what we was going off of, is like motherfuckers just like, cause they look good, and so just because you think that don't mean the next nigga not gonna think that and then shoot they shot, and then the bitch head is amped up, and then the bitch don't got no clothes.
Okay, but that's her fault. Bitch, why do you
Just
feel
saying.
like just because you look good, you got to show it all off?
Yeah.
Now,
Because the lines were
leaving
blurred,
no
my
room for
brother.
the
See,
imagination.
what happened, my
That's what
brother?
my mama say.
Somewhere along the lines, the line got blurred where people thought
Sorry.
that being sexy
Was
meant being naked. You
Mhm.
feel
Yeah.
me? Because see, we come from an era of real video vixen where a girl would have stepped out in some Daisy Dukes, little tied halter top or something. Damn, I sound old talking about a halter top. A
All
lady
of that
step out
shit.
in a little halter top or some shit. You feel me? We like, damn, she's sexy. You feel me? Then. This whole what's the thing women empowerment, no offense to y'all, because it's levels to that shit like y'all just said, but this whole women empowerment thing got women thinking that a nigga can't tell them nothing. You feel me? So now when I tell you as a person that might be interested in you as a friend, when I tell you like, oh, I don't like this outfit, you kind of dress slutty, you're like, oh, you just insecure.
Yep.
You feel me?
right.
But it's like, and then women be like, oh, why are these niggas on me? Niggas always in my face. Niggas want to
You
go
doing
out
it
to the
on
club.
purpose.
Niggas touching my ass. Bitch, you got it out there. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's right.
It comes with the, it's not,
It comes with the
but
territory.
it comes with the territory. That's my thing is like, if you know Sunnyside, they shooting all day long. You gonna drive through Sunnyside? No. If you know it's predators out here that's gonna come at you a certain way, why give them something to come at? You know what I mean?
And you know
If you
these
won't
Africans
drive
ain't got
down
nothing
a
to
street that's flooded if you don't want your car flooded.
But you also
Why would
should
you
be
walk-
able to wear whatever you want.
It's
it's
mostly women
It's a
trying to
slippery
give
slope.
It
niggas.
is a slippery slope, because like I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's okay but like you said, you right. Like if you coming out like that, then yeah, that's how you're gonna get approached. But that's not always. Just because they get approached like that don't mean, or they
It's
dressing
right.
like that don't mean they are really a
I
hoe.
feel
ain't
like
gonna lie.
But no, I'm not saying that. I'm not
Hey, I
saying that
dress
they
like
are.
a hoochie sometimes.
Let me let
I
me
love
fix
that.
that though.
That's it.
Let me fix that. I'm not saying I'm not categorizing them as a hoe,
Right.
Yeah.
but you come off like that,
Mhm.
and then there is predators out here.
Mhm.
So if a predator sees something that he likes, he gonna go get it, right?
Mhm.
So why give him that opportunity?
fuel.
Yeah, that fuel to even like that. You know, cause once he sees it, he's like, oh shit, I want that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So at least have some kind of discretion for yourself
Mhm.
to not. That's just like women be like, if a nigga offer me a trip, I'ma take it.
Mhm.
But if you ain't got no kind of dealings with the man, why go on a trip to put yourself in that position? Don't put yourself.
I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm not going.
I'm not gonna lie though.
But y'all know
A lot
people
of
do that,
women
right?
could.
Yeah.
I'm not me personally, and I can vouch for a lot of women. You could wear anything though.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Mhm.
and niggas will be weird.
Anything.
Yeah,
I was
regardless.
just
That's
gonna say that.
Regardless.
A paper bag.
I could definitely understand that, but at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of women be wanting to give niggas the benefit of the doubt. I feel like a lot of niggas really think a lot more women hate y'all than we do.
Mm-hmm.
Like we be trying to be cool, trying to be like, hey, like you not a weird nigga, like is you a weird nigga, whatever. Honestly, I don't think anybody should be just naked in these streets, even though I think clothes are restrictive. I think we should all be nude, honestly. But unfortunately, we can't be.
So can I ask you a question then?
Mhm.
All right, since we're on this topic of women wearing lingerie,
Mhm.
and this whole wearing lingerie in public thing really came from streetwalkers, right? So if let's say we all go on a trip, right, and we're on an excursion and we see a group of lions or a group of tigers or something like that, and one of those tigers over there happen to be vegetarian, right? Are you gonna look at those tigers and be like, oh shit, it's a group of tigers, them niggas might eat me? Or are you gonna be like, oh shit, it's a group of tigers and one vegetarian over there? You feel me? What you gonna say?
So you trying to say birds
You went
of
to
a
birds
feather
of a
flock
feather
together.
flock together.
Basically, but I'm just saying that's really what it'd be like. How I'm supposed to tell the difference between a good woman.
Exactly. If you don't
Facts.
carry yourself like that, because you can't tell nobody personality just looking at them, right?
Just look
Right.
right.
You gotta talk to them.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So when somebody approaches you, you instantly know it's because they like what they see,
Mhm.
not what you have given them. I mean, what you've given them look wise, but not personality wise.
Right.
So if you only given me a mindset of I want to fuck, I'ma approach you like I want to fuck, right? Because that's all I'm getting.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
I think everybody's fried. That's my final answer.
Yeah.
Every Friday. Yeah.
I think personally, this generation or times we living in generation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is very lustful. Like
Yeah, for
everybody
sure. Of course,
is
yeah.
lustful. I am very turned off by everything. Nothing turns me on at this point because everybody too freaked the fuck out.
Literally.
Like
Amen.
it's just everybody
Social media.
jumping. It's everybody jumping on everybody. Everybody jumping on everything. And like you talk about predators, and I agree with what Najee said about they will come at you in anything. I have been outside with a bonnet on and an oversized t-shirt
Amen.
and
Listen.
sweats, and a nigga has, god damn, like
Maybe he
you
saw the
fine
potential.
nigga, motherfucker, or whatever the case may be, and that's fine. You can see some potential for sure, but there's levels to seeing potential, and then there's levels to crossing a boundary. Like I don't even look like nothing right now. You don't even know that I look like this on a regular basis. This is how I come out the house, trim, but I don't look like that right now, and still, to a man, to the naked eye, like I ain't got on no makeup, no nothing, and for him, it's like a damn, I want that. I still want that. I'm finna get that. So yeah, you're talking about that mindset of I want to get that. If a man is a predator, he's a predator at the end of the day.
I think
nothing is gonna change the fact of the fact that he's a predator.
I also
Nothing
think
at
that
all.
look.
Yeah, but I'm saying my thing is though, if you know these things can happen, why do more to make it happen?
You could do less and it still
I
happens.
feel like
Yeah, but you
Right,
can't.
but it
that's
won't
why-
happen as
but
much.
It won't happen as much if you put prevention, things in place for things to be prevented. Things will be prevented.
I'll give you
know
a
what I
prime
mean?
example. Yana, you were dressed very nice today. You look very good, right? There was a time where you went to Atlas and you had that red bodysuit on.
I knew this was coming up.
Okay, so if I did not know you, I'm like, damn, she look good. She might be on go because of what you were wearing.
But why do
Damn, the
y'all think
bodysuit?
that? Why do y'all think that? Like, because what I have on means that I'm.
Because you showing shit. So
Doesn't
let me
mean
see
anything.
something.
It was like a red tube top, red bottom, like red. It was
You a
all
blood?
red. Red is
Because my thing is,
Shut up.
if you showing niggas some shit, they let me see something too.
Yeah.
I think the problem is men are so like women focused. Y'all don't be in our brains when we be getting dressed. At least personally, not me. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't get dressed and be like, I'm gonna put this on because I
The
know I'm
niggas
gonna
gonna
love
love
But if
this
y'all know,
shit.
if
I'm
y'all
gonna love this shit today. I don't do that shit.
But
I be
here's the
dressing
thing.
for the bitch.
Y'all know, like, certain shit that y'all put on, y'all know it's gonna attract eyes, period. Especially a lot. Houston is BBL Central. We all fucking know it, okay? Everybody in this motherfucker got a fat ass, all right? And these ladies, y'all love y'all fat asses. We love them too, goddamn. You know what you be wearing is gonna show
But you can
off
put
that
on sweats
fat
and
ass.
still have a fat ass.
A bitch with
And
a
you can put on
BBL
booty shorts and still have a fat
Hey,
ass.
like, if she
That's
put
what
on
I'm
sweats
saying.
and
It's
still
gonna
got a
be
fat ass,
it's
she
up
could
that ass.
win.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but here's my thing. I'm gonna look at a fat ass in rocks and be like, damn, she got some shit on her. But I'm gonna look at a fat ass in a bodysuit, I'm like, damn, I might try to fuck that.
And that's your problem now.
Wait a minute.
That's your
I'm just being
problem
honest.
now.
So we can put it like this: if y'all see a guy with a dirty shirt on, some cut up jeans, and some dirty shoes,
Bitches like that.
Hey,
Bitches like
that's
shit
a
like that.
fucking man.
Stop.
Don't you would be
Let's stop.
surprised,
Let's
babe.
stop.
Okay, we're not talking about majority of
people,
women.
Majority of people, if you see somebody in a dirty ass white t-shirt, hair not cut, right?
Good
shoes
looking women
dirty,
ain't liking that.
y'all gonna look at him on a lower level, right?
Can I say something about the haircuts? Y'all be so in y'all's head, like y'all got hair dysmorphia bad. Like y'all be like, my shit look terrible. I be like,
I
what
be
the
looking
fuck
at a
are you?
nigga head like, what the fuck is you doing?
Sometimes it's bad, but when y'all be like, oh no, this shit is.
So you telling me, hold on. Nah, real fucking question. Because
I like
used
when a nigga woofs a lot, actually.
Oh my God.
That's
Hold
cool,
on.
but I'm saying if he got the whole fit just dirty, you know what I mean? Like he just looked like.
What's the scenario?
I'm a kind of wonder, like, why did you come out the house like that?
That's what I'm saying.
like,
But
we
before
didn't
I
bring
did
that
that,
back.
If
but
you
like,
have a house, because in some
Can I
cases,
just prove this
And I'm gonna
point?
wonder why the fuck you came out the house booty butt ass naked. Because I'm now trying to
But
fuck.
that's not the same thing.
That's my
I'm trying to fuck
thing.
is crazy.
Yes.
you have a valid point. Nobody's saying
At
you
least
don't
keep
have a
it real.
valid point at all. Like, and I completely get what y'all saying. That's why that red outfit is the only, like, that's probably the only, like, skimpy ass outfit I got in my closet.
Like
But I seen it and I said it was fly. And I seen it and I said, oh, this is tea. And I wanted to wear it.
But you
But
knew
you
what
did not
you
put that
knew what
on.
it was gonna do, right or wrong.
Yana doesn't have to
Oh
put
no.
on a
I
red
want her to answer this
bodysuit
fucking question.
to
You know
that's
you
not the point.
knew
Watch what
what
she
this
saying.
outfit
Go
was
ahead.
gonna
Just saying,
do.
I'm just
right or
saying.
wrong.
That's
Watch what
the
she saying.
problem, though. That's
No,
not the
no.
point.
Hello.
Guys.
My point is, yes, you will always get approached in certain ways, depending on if it's a predator or a real man, whatever it is.
You're going to have
But
niggas
if
wanting to
you-
see that outfit in this
If you
motherfucker.
do more to be approached
From
like a
niggas.
hoe, you're gonna be approached like a hoe because you're doing something to be approached like that. That's what
you.
I'm saying.
Honestly, though, I ain't gonna fake. I think
But-
maybe it just
Exactly.
depends on the woman. Because even when I did have on that outfit, nobody still approached me like I was a hoe. Like, maybe it was because, like, people
But you-
know me or something.
No, it's your demeanor.
But
as well.
like I don't
It's
carry
fake.
like it's all too about if you carry yourself like a slut. I'm still in this outfit, leg
Nah,
crossed.
that outfit, no.
Like
Because if Michelle Obama wore that outfit on national TV,
Oh, don't bring
you know what they gonna say, right?
They gonna talk.
They gonna talk shit
big
about
shit.
her because
Why
of
did
what
we
she's
bring-
coming
why
on.
did we bring
And they
I'm
gonna
just
still
saying
call her
because
a
we
man.
know she a high level lady, right?
Right.
She carries herself well.
Talk
But
that
if she
shit.
put on that outfit, that shit goes out the door.
Immediately.
Hey, let's
that shit
also
already
talk
went out the
about. Let's also talk about how y'all discriminate. Well, I don't want to say y'all, but a
Mostly.
woman's body type for sure makes y'all think differently.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If somebody got a fatter ass, it could be the same outfit, and someone that's slimmer don't have as much ass. Y'all don't have as much like
Okay,
towards
I
that.
have,
You know
I
what
have,
I'm
no,
saying?
I have a rebuttal to that, right?
Okay.
So now it's a lot. Again, we gonna take this back to the BBLs. Now, some of y'all do have just fat asses natural. Congratulations, we love it. But there are some.
Wish I was you.
There was a lot. There is a lot of BBLs. Why the fuck did you get a BBL?
Because they wanted it.
No.
Because
Okay,
You
let's
got
be-
it because
No, like-
you know what the fuck is gonna do.
No.
no,
Yeah.
they
Oh my God!
It's
You
a-
know when that ass start bubbling and shit.
No, that's not it.
You do? You don't
That's
see
not
it?
it at all.
Najee,
Me as
If
a
you got
girly that don't have no big fat ass, I definitely wanted a BBL.
why did you want a
Definitely
BBL?
did. Because
she want a fat ass.
it would make me feel better about
It's
myself.
more self-confidence.
Why would it make you feel
Yes,
better? Because
there are
more
people.
niggas would attract
not
to
that
you,
at
huh?
all. Everybody,
As a woman,
you know
I do
what
not
I'm saying?
lie.
You get 'em.
I
You get 'em
cannot lie.
regardless.
that's what I'm saying. So it's just like it's not that. It's really just me. Like that's just something that I want.
As a
personally.
woman, I don't like BBLs. I don't like.
They gotta
fake
look
titties.
good.
Yeah, I
I don't
disagree.
They gotta
I
look good.
disagree
Fake
with
faces.
you on that
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yeah.
I am not a BBL girl
Hold on.
at all. Y'all asses look terrible.
Some
and I
of
don't
them
think
do.
It be
Some of them.
unsafe.
majority of them
y'all.
do. I honestly have not seen a BBL that look good in real life. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, you tripping?
I don't give a
Hold
fuck.
on,
say
what
that,
about
Definitely.
oh,
You
you
We're
said
in
real
Houston,
life.
Texas.
I'm
These
sorry.
bitches got them, and they look
shit,
amazing.
And they
That's what
all
I'm
going.
saying.
Who
Preem,
the
like,
fuck
I done
are you
seen it.
looking
I done
at?
seen it.
Okay,
I've
well,
seen them
that's
folks.
good
In
for
his
you
brain.
in your eyes, but all four of them. But what I see with my 2020, y'all shit look a mess. Like honestly,
All
like
four
y'all
crazy.
thighs don't be matching.
She said I'm
It's
she got a
always some shit that looks off. Like some of y'all had like hip dips beforehand, and now you went and got a BBL, and they didn't give you hips with it, and it looks crazy.
Oh, for sure.
Like it just be all types of shit.
These
Y'all
bitches
go
be
and
built
get,
like Queen Ants.
y'all go
Absolutely.
get it. Y'all go and get a BBL on Afterpay, and that shit look like it. Like I can't even fake.
But there
Afterpay
are
on
some
the
cute
BBL is
BBLs out
crazy.
there. Just
Like
saying.
just I'm
Crazy
just
shit.
saying, and then y'all titties look like they hurt. Like
Okay.
titties
Them
already.
bitches do be hard.
Titties are different.
Titties
yeah.
are
The titties
already
do be hard. Yeah.
Titties
But if they
already
soften
hurt.
But when they
Out
be
there,
sitting right, when they be having that little stripe, that little
Yeah,
cut
but they
out right
soften
there,
up
they
out
let
there
the
here though, y'all.
or let
People don't
they
let
let
them
the under.
heal.
All
for
that
real.
shit be looking like
BBLs
veiny
be hard, too,
and
when they
like
first
I
do.
be looking at fake titties like, bitch, why?
Why
did
would you do that?
And then as somebody that got titties, I don't know why y'all want titties no way. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that shit hurt. Like, my back, it hurt. It hurt every fucking day. Like, I do not recommend nobody get titties. Like, I don't know why y'all just like, and then I don't think y'all think about the longevity of this. Y'all putting all this shit in y'all body, you gonna die with that BBL. Like, for real. And some of y'all do die with a
Coffin
BBL.
gonna have to be built
I
like
be
that.
saying
And some of
like-
y'all die on the table getting the
Getting
No
Because people
bullshit.
be so
Like-
like, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it, and y'all got anybody.
But back to
Y'all
the
be-
initial
anybody.
reason why you got it is because you know you're gonna attract
That's
attention
not why
from
somebody
it.
is
That's
getting a
not
BBL.
necessarily
That's
why
not
A
a
why.
lot of the
women
times they
get
know,
it.
bro.
Okay,
it is
more-
2025.
It's
a lot
We
of
are
the
I
times
seeing.
can
probably.
agree with that. Like a lot of women do not get BBLs for men. A lot of them get them because they are insecure.
Exactly.
Right,
That's exactly
once they
what we're
and
doing.
how are they gonna become more secure when they see that
With a
fat
fat
ass on their
ass.
motherfucking
But
back,
a
and
nigga's
then more
gonna
niggas
fuck
is
that
like,
shit.
damn, bitch, I'm trying to fuck.
Security don't
Cream
necessarily.
talking about himself.
Hey, but that's my hashtag. That's my new hashtag. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck.
Like that's
On God.
Personally, I
A nigga
have
gonna fuck
zero
anyways,
desire
though.
to be fucked.
You gonna let him?
Like that's
no,
something
no,
that
wait,
I
whoa,
don't.
whoa, pause.
Wait a minute,
Hold
I
on.
missed the question.
I said a nigga's gonna fuck anybody anyway. So
Oh no, not anybody.
So-
yes,
not
y'all
gonna
would.
lie.
Shut up.
That's a lie.
y'all
Maybe
niggas-
not y'all,
First-
but
Not
trust me,
y'all.
niggas,
Niggas
First
will
off.
hit a fucking animal
This
cracker.
is
if they
not
could.
y'all.
Like, y'all, these
Wouldn't.
bitches be a
Niggas be
fucking
fucking
See, that's
animals.
where y'all lost me at, and that's what
Literally.
I was finna say about her. She talking about some, it don't matter, niggas, the body dysmorphia,
Because
whatever
just like
saying,
how
the
you just
discrimination.
said, just like how you
Hold
just
on, I'm
said
saying
that
that the
BBLs be looking
outfit-
bad or wooty wooty woo, a nigga still gonna fuck a bitch with a bad BBL.
See, that's,
Hello.
I'm not niggas in this point. You feel me? Because look, I don't care about a fat ass. I don't care about no titties. All I care is if you got a cute face. Because if I fuck around and skeet in you and you get pregnant, what my daughter gonna do? What my son gonna do? Inherit a fat ass?
And you better hope that's
Yes.
her real face.
Okay?
Oh, no, that's why you take them swimming. Come on now, you know.
No. I mean, genetically, that is the face that God gave her because I
Oh, you
know
talking about,
y'all
like, lip
notice
fillers
how
and shit.
everybody looked, starting to look, chin fillers, lip fillers, nose.
It be them lips.
Everything.
What was you finna say,
Whole
D?
face remodeled.
No, yeah. Well, all I said was, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, it's so many fucking skirts I can't wear. It's white bitches modeling them skirts. It don't look the same. It don't. I'ma look slutty because of how I'm shaped. But the bitch that's modeling it, y'all not gonna say that. Y'all might say it depends. It depends on everything.
'Cause that
Like,
ass
all
ain't
of
fat.
this is
But
exactly.
exactly, that's the
That's
point.
her
That's
point
the
now.
point.
But that's what I'm saying
That's
now.
literally the point.
Like,
Thanks,
so it's. I feel
But
like
y'all like
slutty
having
is
a fat
subjective.
ass.
No. I'm just talking about
Is
the
it really?
clothing and being subject to certain comments because of
Because
how you
you're
look.
built. Exactly.
But is it really subjective, though?
That's
why would you
that
wear a
really
skirt
don't make
and you-
sense to
I'm
me
not gonna
because
lie.
they make clothes
A girl
for
with
different
a,
reasons.
I was just about to say that.
That's true.
You wouldn't go put on a baby outfit, right?
No. But I'm just saying, think of a woman with like the craziest BBL. she in a Nike tech suit. That shit gonna look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look crazy.
But that's
But she should have went 2 sizes up.
if you,
No, it's
if you
still gonna
get-
look.
If you know you're shaped a certain way, wear clothes that fit.
That fit your.
That fit your.
It's not that it don't
Prime
fit.
example.
Not
No,
that it
prime
doesn't fit,
example.
it just
How it
fits differently
look.
than
What-
what's on a different.
What
person.
season is it? Sundress season.
Y'all know that's
Yeah.
Y'all know,
Sundresses
y'all
no
know
more.
when they went, bro. When they wearing them motherfucking sundresses, they got them big ass titties, slim stomach, fat ass. They know what they
man
doing,
is horny.
especially when they start shaking that shit in the club. Keep doing it.
What
I'm
you
not
want
saying-
them to do?
Wait, so
Leave
you
the
just
titties
want
at
women to
home?
stop wearing sundresses?
No,
When
I'm
the
not
last time you seen
saying,
somebody
but
in a
you know
sundress?
what you're attracting when you wear certain shit.
You can't
period.
wear a sundress because you think.
Like, damn.
But
Damn, what
Time
the?
out, bro. Time out.
Like, what do you mean?
Time out, bro. When the fuck, y'all? When the last time
I
y'all
just
seen
see
a girl
somebody
in a
in a sundress on
sundress?
I
Sunday.
just had on.
These
I
girls is
haven't
in
seen
wrestling
that.
suits and great and
love me a good
motherfucking
wrestling
two-piece
suit.
set. Look at her right now. She got on a romper. It's sundress season. She got on a romper. No offense. I'm just using you as an example.
Now,
I love me a good wrestling
Look
suit.
at her. She got on a two-piece right now. They is not wearing sundress. We is losing recipes.
I mean,
I ain't seen a sundress since COVID.
on
No,
this
you
point,
lying.
I ain't got too much to say because if you covered up and your curves and everything still, show, that's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You covered up. Yeah, you can't help that. But don't go wear a short ass skirt don't fit you and your ass is out.
I mean, and they be doing that on purpose.
No, wardrobe
Facts.
malfunctions are real. I ain't gonna lie. You could practice all you want sometimes.
You
Like,
know what
that's
a
real
wardrobe
thing.
malfunction is?
What?
A wardrobe malfunction is when you wear something that fits and happens to rip.
Yeah.
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 Not something that you walked out the house and
And it didn't fit.
exactly.
And you like, oh, girl, I can't bend over in this.
That's not a
I'm gonna
wardrobe
bend over in this.
malfunction.
My ass gonna be out. Like, you pick that up. I'd have heard it.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
I'd have heard it. Maybe that's hey, we got a point. Man, we've been talking about BBL for like
Yeah, I was
30
gonna say,
minutes.
damn. That really
But
hit a nerve over
that
here.
goes with the nightlife stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about the nightlife stuff.
We do see a lot of BBLs, though.
BBL
I just want y'all
Shout out
to
Teresa.
consider.
Shout
I
out to
just-
all y'all Houston women. Y'all look good as fuck.
I
I'm not
just
gonna
want
lie.
y'all to look in the mirror and love what y'all got. For
Yeah,
real.
on God.
Like, I am not a fan of like the fake shit at all. I'm sorry.
I am.
I
Keep
really
doing
don't
it.
give a fuck. I don't care who I offend. If you got lip fillers or something like that and you ain't have a top lip, by all means, get that. But if,
That
but
is crazy.
Get a top lip.
get
a
the
top
top
lip.
lip.
That is insane.
For real, because I be looking like, damn, your shit.
How they be kissing?
Your
I be
shit
wondering
paper
that.
thin on my mama.
Well, you get it to
Like,
where it fits
your face.
Yeah, your face.
Yeah, I don't
get
understand how
super
white people
plump.
be kissing.
Y'all are getting like crazy stuff, and then
Yeah.
y'all keep going back, and y'all keep going back, and now you look like Donald Duck. Like I just don't like all that. And so most of the time, I be preferring some people's natural faces over what they got.
Mhm.
Like even when you look at certain celebrities, you go and look at SZA, and she has
That
changed
is
faces.
a
Baby,
fine
SZA
ass
sorry.
She has
piece of
changed
fucking
faces,
specimen.
like,
God
I love
damn.
Slim, but have you seen her face when she first?
Yeah, I mean, I
don't
still would have
give
hit
a
back
fuck.
then, too.
Right
Like-
now, that bitch looks amazing.
And that's what I mean
just
by
seen
that.
her
And that's
shit.
what I mean
If you
by
see this,
it.
I love you,
None of
baby.
that. Be
But that
considerate of the
face
fact
can change.
that baby is gonna look like what she
Different.
came
What she-
out as.
What's the original? Okay, that's
Bingo.
cool.
That original
right
face
now-
your child will have. Thank you.
That
Oh,
bitch
but
crazy.
also,
Thank you.
let me add this lastly on the BBL topic. Y'all be looking at all these social media influencers and y'all just be following what they do. And them hoes are taking their shit out.
Mhm.
They are.
They are.
They
They
are
are.
taking
They
their
are.
shit out.
Even Kim Kardashian skinny again.
Hello?
But we can't use Kim Kardashian as a reason for taking a BBL out because they some culture vultures. You feel me?
But
She only got a
everyone
BBL.
follows
Still,
them,
celebrity
though.
example.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
care
yeah,
about
so-
that.
Absolutely.
By all means.
Fuck them
No,
white women.
No, for real. But at the end of the day, people will have all the hate in the world for these people, but do everything that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
True.
It's a couple more things I want to get to. We're gonna have to speed through. DreamCon. Y'all see how was it?
I was
Like, as far as, I know if some of y'all didn't maybe not go to Dream. I didn't go to DreamCon, but how was the weekend in Houston?
Lit.
Packed.
It was cameras everywhere.
Okay, was DreamCon crazier than last weekend, which was Memorial Day weekend?
Well, so it's
Oh,
different.
shit.
Yeah. I was just
DreamCon was for a specific crowd. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So if you wasn't a part of that crowd, you may not have thought it was super lit. Because they were at, Georgia or Brown, and then they may pop out to certain spots. So certain spots was lit. Now, Memorial Day weekend, though,
Insane.
everywhere was lit.
Everywhere was crazy.
that certain crowd was only in a certain spot, so everybody
sense.
didn't see that lit.
Hey, Third Ward.
Look like
Is
Burger
that
Oh,
what
King.
you
Memorial
were?
Day weekend
Right.
was insane.
Yes.
Oh, you
I
were-
was in Savoy. It
Hell
was
no.
insane.
See, Third Ward Sundays.
Emancipation was crazy.
Third
Is that
Ward
what you work?
Sundays is mostly like that all the time.
Okay, I do want to take a step back and talk about that, okay? Because I did actually just repost the post that I made about the Houston Swingers. I still stand by that.
That
Don't give a
shit's so
fuck who
ugly.
mad. Thank you.
Sorry.
I don't give a fuck who mad. That shit ugly as fuck. I stand
Sorry.
by what I said. Again,
I
I don't give a
disagree.
fuck who mad.
You got to be
So-
from Houston.
Now I
me?
did go to
Now I'm from Mississippi.
Oh.
I did go to Emancipation. I was at Savoy. Shout out Rose. Shout out Yana. Shout out everybody else that was there. I don't even know Charisma. Everybody else that was there. We had a grand time. Well, I had a grand time just viewing shit. I was a sightseer. I ain't never been to Emancipation in my life besides at Gemini Lounge for a little bit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. To see Houston culture all on one street was some crazy shit. That was an amazing time. All the swingers and all that ugly ass shit, great, good for y'all.
Why
all
are you
the
saying they ugly though?
They
Like,
are
what's,
ugly.
Like, what's the tea?
You have spokes hanging out your fucking tires. That shit is ugly
But
as
aren't you
shit.
from
to
the
me.
Midwest though?
Yeah, we don't have
Right, we
that.
don't
But no,
do
but
shit
so-
like
but
that.
We
no, listen,
don't
though.
have that,
They
but
do have
I can
that.
respect it. I'm
We don't
old,
have
like-
that.
But until
But
I
I'm
moved to
saying they got
Houston, I've never
Alpinas,
seen
though.
no shit like that.
Alpinas is just a swinger on the inside of the wheel. It's
It's-
literally the same thing.
No, we have just big ass motherfucking
That's it. Rims.
wheels.
Yeah.
We have
That's it.
big wheels. That's it. We ain't got no shit where your shit hang
So
out.
they don't do Alpinas in the
No.
Midwest. That's just
No.
the West Coast.
I mean, I'm gonna let
Yes.
him have his opinion because that shit ugly to me. Them big ass wheels, that's ugly.
Talking about, oh nah, see you lost me, nigga.
No.
You lost
No.
me. I had a Crown Vic, a Merc. You feel me?
I don't
Sitting on
care.
about 26s.
It's still ugly.
I'm
Nah,
not
it
gonna lie.
wasn't.
I agree with her.
On
We was
rubber
doing that shit
bands.
back home. I tell niggas in KC, you having your shit on your motherfucking 2009 Impala sitting on that them big ass fucking wheels, nigga, you look stupid.
Are
I'm
y'all
just
niggas-
being
Are y'all
honest.
niggas anti-black?
No, I just think the shit look ugly.
It is ugly.
I think it's ugly, but no,
These niggas from the
One
suburbs.
thing
Just
on
to
that
see,
though, Preem, what you was saying about how like it was a good time.
that's what I was about to say.
I feel like down here in the South, like I don't think nothing happened. Like nobody got shot, nobody
was-
fought, nobody did
That's
anything.
what I-
But like in the
yes.
Midwest, like you can't do shit
You
like
can't
that. You
do
go
shit
outside,
like that.
you damn near gotta fight for your life to get it back home.
And that's what I was about to go. Like, legitimately being down there, being on Emancipation, seeing all them motherfucking people, bro, the hairs was standing up on my motherfucking arm because I'm like, I'm
Some
in
shit
nigga
finna
mode. Because
happen.
some shit gotta pop
shit's
off.
finna pop
It
off.
has to.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's too
especially
many
in Third
niggas.
Ward. Like,
Exactly, but
too
nothing
much shit
happened.
going
Nothing happened.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you can't do that shit up in the Midwest.
So
because-
I
Not
would
at
tell
all.
y'all this. That night y'all was out there, some shit happened. Y'all just didn't see it. The reason why is because it happened so much, everybody know the crowd that's gonna fight. They literally have a Twitter space for that. And they set up the fights now. They don't just randomly go out there and everybody get hurt. They literally meet up in certain
But
areas
that
to
is
handle their
fighting
business.
though.
and
And
they fight.
like
Club
that's the
shit
difference.
is
So like
that.
that's fighting. And I'm not trying to say that fighting is good, whatever. But like in Minnesota, like you going out, you gonna get in a shootout for sure.
Big facts.
Shoot
There's
up.
there's no fighting.
Bro,
Even if you ain't got nothing to do with it.
There's
you
no.
gonna get in the shit.
They just had this little like party thing on like this little island in Minnesota. It got shot up. And like 3 girls died that had nothing
Damn.
to do
They
with
got an
nothing.
island in Minnesota?
I don't
finna
know.
say,
You know we got
what's that
10,000 lakes, y'all. So.
So
I know my geography.
It's called like Boom Island or some shit like that, but it's a lake.
What is
A
that?
white man made that.
But-
Okay.
but no, like
They stealing shit again.
I even had like when I was in line waiting to get in, I got to the front and it was a nigga and his niggas that was about to try to come in. And even like I think the owner of Savoy or whoever, manager or whatever, he was like, "Hey, bro, don't start your shit tonight, nigga. If you do this shit again, you can't come back." I'm looking like,
What did he do?
what did he do? What did he do? Because they was, bro, they said this.
They
bro
sick of
was-
that nigga.
Yeah, they
I
was
ain't
sick of
not
that
gonna
nigga.
lie.
Like he done been there multiple times and started some shit. I'm like, oh, do I gotta be worried about this nigga?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. Memorial Day weekend on Emancipation, that shit was amazing. I seen everything. I seen bad bitches. I seen ugly bitches. I seen thick bitches, skinny bitches. I seen a party bus. I seen a pink bus. I seen I seen
Yes.
choppers. I seen the swangers. I seen Houston culture, and I was like, damn, this shit live because we don't have that. We don't have no shit where it's just Kansas City culture. Like, nigga, you go out on a block party like it was on Emancipation, that shit, niggas is dying.
It's happened to get
niggas is dying.
Yeah.
And you better hope niggas make it to midnight. Because you probably, once that sun go down, niggas don't know how to, niggas don't know how to eat, period, up there. But once that sun go down, you probably got about
once it get hot outside up north or Midwest, don't go outside.
Don't go outside, bro.
Niggas don't spin when it's cold?
No,
That's
it's too
the perfect
cold.
time to spin. Everybody in the house.
Ain't nobody outside, everybody in the house.
Everybody in the house. You can kill a nigga when they in the house.
Don't know.
Why you want to kill a nigga? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You Midwest niggas need to get it together. Why the fuck is you killing niggas in the summertime? In the wintertime, everybody in the house. Go shoot up the house. You want to shoot up the party, nigga? We trying to get some coochie.
Said, leave that in the crib.
Leave that shit in the
I
I'm just giving niggas good advice.
on this podcast.
I'm sorry.
I said we don't condone.
I'm gonna teach you niggas how to spin.
You done ruined the disclaimer.
I'm
Goddamn.
I'm talking about, spin around in a circle, take a shot, put the bottle up.
Okay, listen. Have a good time. Put the Don on top of your head.
She was a fairy.
Y'all niggas stupid. But yeah, nah. Houston, Memorial Day was crazy. This weekend was crazy. What we got? Do y'all think that Houston is like
too packed?
Well, Houston, of course, is too packed. We know that.
Motherfuckers need to go back home.
I say that as I'm not from here.
Look,
I'm not
exactly.
from here,
I feel like I was the last of the last that should have came.
You know
When
what
did
I'm
you move
saying?
here?
After that, I moved here in 2020, right before COVID hit.
Yeah, there we go.
I was 29.
I got
So first off,
January
We all
2020.
showed up.
First off, you
January
weren't,
2020.
you weren't the last.
I was the last
it should have been
that
cut
should
off.
have
It should have been cut off in 2018. I'm
No, no.
Whoa.
No, baby.
I moved here in 2018. You feel me?
Literally. Still
I'm
in high
keeping it real.
school.
This why Houston so popping, y'all. Want nobody? Y'all know Hot Wheels. He don't listen to nobody. You feel me? Everybody else was like, shut the city down. He was like, nah, nigga, Texas is wide open.
Yeah.
So then during the pandemic, everybody was coming here. I don't know if y'all remember. The pandemic was 2 for 200. Like niggas was getting bottles for cheap. Everybody was getting unemployment. You feel me? Niggas traveling.
2020, I ain't gonna lie. COVID, that was a good ass year.
You feel me? So look, and everybody was coming to Houston spending their money. You feel me?
What?
So then when COVID left, niggas was like,
damn.
I'm
I can move to Houston.
Yeah.
I'm so mad, bro. I missed that, bro. I truly
you
missed
missed
that
out,
wave,
bro.
bro.
You know what?
Me and my partner went out.
No, I missed that
75
whole
weekends in a
wave.
row.
Like I was not outside because I didn't know anybody in 2020 out here. So
Baby,
I
was
missed
making
the whole
friends. I didn't
wave.
care. I was
Missed
outside.
To be real with you, COVID didn't start that. When Katrina hit Louisiana, we were so accepting to New Orleans people. That's why everybody started moving here. That word got out that we was real accepting. So then when COVID hit and we started getting money, it just made it more acceptable for people to keep coming. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, the nightlife here is amazing.
Crazy, bro.
I was just
I've been
talking
throwing
to
parties since I
somebody
was
about
8.
that, and it was like, do you think any other place is better than Houston? And I've been to a lot of places.
Bro,
and
no.
I don't think nobody else is better than Houston.
Nobody, bro. I
I'm sorry.
literally just came back from Chicago not too long ago.
Chicago's is ass.
Bro, I went out there on some weekdays. I was like, damn, y'all shit is really closed on the weekdays.
Yeah.
Like y'all niggas really run like a regular city.
Like
y'all
literally.
supposed to.
Hey, on
This
This
God.
shit's crazy.
DC, the only place that
I'm not gonna lie. I heard DC was
DC
like
I
the
put
black
DC up
plus,
there with
like,
Houston just because
for
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've been
DC
throwing
is
parties a long
gorgeous.
time. So I'd have been a lot of places. I'd have partied a lot of places. I came to Houston for a party and literally didn't leave this bitch. I was like, I'm finna go
That
get
was
me
my
an
first
apartment.
time.
You feel me? I
I
slept
literally signed my lease.
on my mama couch because she was out here sick and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay out here. I ain't going back. Fuck a Mississippi.
You know
feel me? No offense to my people, but
You know who spent the most money on this bitch though?
who?
Detroit.
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 Love
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah.
But Detroit, y'all never been to Detroit? Y'all never been to Detroit?
Hey, I've been to
down.
Detroit. Shout out to
we
my
love
Finkel
Detroit.
niggas, man. Finkel E. Eric,
Detroit
with
be
my boy.
turned.
Them niggas is crazy,
came
but they
out
cool
here.
though.
My boy
They
came
spin
out
their
here.
back.
They came out
spin their
here
God. They
20
do.
deep. When I kid you not, I can show you text messages. My boy came out here 20 deep. Matter of fact, old boy that be making them viral songs.
Who?
Y'all know he be like
Uptown, downtown?
the Detroit songs. No,
Oh,
no.
you know the nigga that be like
G Man.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember his name. G Mac, I think it is. He came. That's one of his partners. They all came out here. When I tell you, 20 bottles.
Yep.
20
literally
bottles.
watched
Every
that
nigga
You
got
don't
their
know
own
which
bottle.
nigga got
In
money in a
space,
section because
20
they all
bottles.
got fucking money and they all spending money.
In space, 20 bottles.
You talking about Dome?
Saturday,
No, that was
they went
Dome.
to the
You talking about this year? That was Dome.
Nah, he didn't come this year. The
Oh, okay, it
last
was
year.
the year before, okay.
The year before. Space
When it was
20
pouring out the
I
bottle.
was gonna say, I feel like
No, he
Dome
wasn't with
basically
them.
took
Okay.
over Space.
But his people, 20, I'm talking about 20 bottles. Then they went to address on Sunday, 20 bottles. Even tipped the DJ 100 to play songs.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm talking about, and the crazy thing is, Major was DJing. They was like, man, tell him to play some Detroit music. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go holler at him since I know him a little bit. I get up there, I say, hey, they say play some Detroit music for him, bro. Nigga dropped the songs. I go back to him. I say, I told him. He's like, man, I just gave him $100 to play it already. Like, shit, why you tell me to go tell him then?
He just wanted it done a little quicker.
Nah, no bullshit. I seen at Dome when Molo, I think it was Molo, on the Sunday, counted these motherfucking bottles all the way up to 20. 1942s. I said, oh my God.
Damn, 2019
2019-42s,
You know them
nigga.
hoes
For
is
one
tag
section.
things,
To be
huh?
a fly on the wall.
They run
Okay.
those.
I said, these niggas. And then the next day, pop they shit like a motherfucker at D&D. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
they be
Nigga like me would have been
Y'all
I
know
disgusted.
love
y'all
shit
can
like
go,
that.
like-
I love some shit
Y'all
like
know
that.
y'all can like go
I ain't
buy
do that.
land, right? Like,
Yeah.
I swear
Okay.
to God.
Y'all say who?
You can go buy land.
Buy some land, right?
I'ma
Like,
still.
I mean,
fuck
I
with
don't
you,
know
though.
they coaching
Is that
too
land
much,
gonna give
but
me
I
drunk
think a
and give me
lot of
some
their
bitches?
money,
Nah.
a lot of them got money from a lot of scamming,
Yeah.
For
COVID.
sure.
Of course.
And then they also have
Police.
they have a factory out there, the GM factory,
Oh,
and
yeah.
a lot of them work
yeah.
there, and they
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
dump
they get
money.
great. They get
Yeah.
great. And the tire factory out there too, ain't it? Goodyear.
I don't know.
I think they got a tire
I know
factory out
GM.
there. Or
A
is it
lot of them
Chicago?
work at GM, and GM just gave
What's
all of
that?
them Jeep
General Motors.
Wagoners.
The Wagoneers?
Yeah,
Oh.
Then they gave them
Yeah,
Wagoneers.
nothing gonna apply to them.
No, for
Come on, fuck it.
See?
We can all move to Detroit. Fuck it.
All
No
right.
bullshit.
You know weed
Yeah,
legal out
bro.
there. I'm on that. Boy,
I
Is
got
it
a
for real?
homegirl
It's
out
legal?
there.
Oh, yeah, it is legal in
Let's go.
Michigan.
yeah,
huh?
fuck out there. They got good weed
now
too,
Detroit
bro.
lit.
They
though.
do.
Detroit
They got
lit.
Detroit got the bro. Detroit
Houston
and
has the
Seattle.
worst weed, y'all.
Who?
Count.
Houston.
Count.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You
I
be
used to
going
be
to
a
them
smoker
dispensaries.
before.
Did you just say
When I
Cali
used
got
to-
the worst weed, nigga?
No, I said Houston.
No,
No,
talking about me.
no.
Houston.
Yeah,
I said
oh.
Houston. I said Houston. I said Detroit and Seattle got the best weed to me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Cali. Nigga.
Yeah,
I
you
said,
ever been
nigga,
to
I
Seattle?
stay in
They got
Oh
all
LA.
no,
No
Cali got
way.
good weed. I used to be a heavy smoker before I moved out here, and I smoked weed in Houston. I said never again. I don't smoke no more.
But where did you get your weed from?
Should be.
I don't know. I've tried it from everybody.
We gonna talk about it off camera.
Yeah,
we
off
got a
camera.
spot. We got a spot that'll get you.
I don't
Nah,
want
see,
it no
I
more.
ain't
I
gonna
gave up. I
don't
gave up.
I don't
Nah,
fuck
it's-
with. I don't fuck with none of these legal spots in Houston.
No, none of that.
Cause see, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I feel like eventually that shit gonna turn niggas into zombies or something. Like,
Nah,
how the fuck are these niggas
I'm with
operating in the
Deezy on
feds
that.
not shutting these niggas down? Like,
Well,
some,
they
the
finna shut it
government gotta
down
be
now.
okay with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so
They
the
finna shut
government
it
letting these niggas
And they
get by
just-
with this shit for years at a
just
time,
banned
then that
it.
shit
I
gotta
was
be
about to
hurting
say
us.
they
They
just
banned it.
banned
Like you
weed.
They
can't get
did.
caught. When
Yeah,
I
in
say you can't
September.
get caught with a blunt in your car now, you're going to jail.
Oh yeah,
Just going to jail.
but see, let me put y'all on game. Let me tell y'all why they banning that shit. I hate to be that nigga,
Mhm.
but see, listen, what happened was if y'all go and do some research, liquor sales have dropped over the years in Houston, right? Niggas not really buying liquor like they supposed to. You feel me? So what they want is they don't want niggas smoking weed, so they want you to get drunk and they want you to go out and do some dumb shit so they can lock you up because a lot of niggas not going to jail no more in Houston. You feel me? A lot of niggas staying free. They been working they move. They opening business. They doing whatever. They need more niggas to fuck up and get back in the system so they can get free labor out of us. But you know,
I have noticed
Open that
though,
third eye.
a lot of the people that's moving here, they cleaning money like a motherfucker. Houston becoming one of the
Yes.
Oh,
the
yeah.
money cleaning spots. That's
Airbnbs.
why a lot of these clubs popping up.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, I'm just saying.
hey,
But they
IRS,
need to
you ain't
work
see
on
this.
paying people though. I feel like
Houston
so
Your shit
many.
on
Fucking sucks when it comes to wages.
I'm not gonna lie. I've
Up in the
seen so
Midwest,
many.
Baby, I used to make some money when I was young.
At the club?
No.
Nah,
just
just
like
period.
at a
Same
regular
thing.
job.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I have a regular job now. I used to work a regular job. I was making $70,000 a year as a 19-year-old. I'm
God
making
damn.
Exactly.
as a
I know that's right.
19-year-old.
Yeah, what you was doing, my
I'm
boy?
making. I worked as a fucking supervisor at U.S. Bank.
Mm.
Yeah, you worked
in a
at a
collection.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
as a
I know I'm
collections
from the
agent.
Midwest because it's
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's how you know you're
love
from the
Where you
Midwest.
from?
You know about U.S. Bank.
Oh, what part?
And then also, I work now and I make barely $30,000 a year.
Thank you. I work for one of the biggest
But
hospitals
I won't be there long.
in
You a
fucking
nurse?
Houston. No, I just do like I done like CNA stuff, but I just do like behind the scenes type stuff now.
You were a doctor, you were CNA.
But I would say this though. You made 70K and position
That's what
to where you
happens, right?
probably wasn't gonna go up no more.
Exact reason why I left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Houston, if you do the right things, you can grow higher, you know, in certain industries.
Mm-hmm.
I literally don't know where else I can go other than Vegas, probably, and
Vegas
actually get
lit
a DJ
for
job
y'all.
making as much money as I do in 22 hours a week.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah,
I
I need
work
to
22
step
hours
it
a
up,
week.
bro.
So
I
you
got a
make
I got a
like,
real
you make your
job.
rent in 22 hours? Like, what you trying to say?
I make 6 figures a year in 22
Mm.
hours. You know what I
Okay.
mean? A week.
Damn, I gotta step it up, bro. I got a
Okay,
job.
King.
Fuck my job,
Nigga, you already told me what you getting paid.
bro.
He's trying to downplay.
You making what this nigga make.
Oh.
This nigga in my business. But
You
Trump, I
tryna
ain't gonna lie.
lie.
Trump fucked up my job. I hate to be that nigga, but he fucked up my shit.
I will say this though. Let me put a disclaimer. I'm a different type of person though. So I lock in different things. I don't just go in and be like, oh, I'm just a DJ. I do go in like that, but then they learn that I'm an asset and I do other stuff too. So then they
And
really
not a
lock in my DJ spot
Mhm.
and then I can grow on top of that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
And then you get money on top of it.
yeah. No, but just DJing. We talking about just DJing.
Oh, just DJing.
Just
6
DJing.
figures.
Yeah, but when they learn that
Damn,
I'm
bro, put me on some
when they
goods.
learn I'm an asset though, I can keep that spot longer, and I'm a good DJ too though. So
I
know
seen
what
you working at Say Less, nigga.
Huh?
How you working?
Oh,
Oh yeah, like I do this too. I do this too. I do that too.
I mean, you know that's uptown.
Nah,
people.
for
That's
sure.
what you gotta do, though.
Yeah.
No, for
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
gotta
gonna
show
lie.
me.
You can't just be in nightlife and just do
Speaking
that.
of that though,
Can't.
I did talk to a guy that let me know. He was like, "Yo, you don't ever tell anybody off rip everything you do.
Mhm.
Just I'm a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's cool. If they come down the line and they need something else, be like, oh, I know how to do that
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, nigga, you know how to do that shit too?
You know why that is though, and I can say this from experience.
Yeah.
If you go up to somebody and you be like, "Yeah, I want to DJ, but I also want to make your flyers and stuff like that," they might not need that at the time, so they gonna blow that shit off.
That's
you know
what
what
he
I
said.
mean?
Yep.
But when you be like, "All right, I'm a DJ. Okay, cool. You know that's what I need at the time. Let's talk about that." That's all they want to talk about. They
Yeah.
hook you as a DJ, and then as y'all grow. And they learn, they may have a problem later on. You be like, "Yeah, I can do that." They be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know."
Yeah.
Okay, now you know. Now you need me. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
When you didn't need me, I throw it out there. It ain't gonna make as much of an impact as it do when you need it.
When you
You,
need
know what I
it,
mean?
yeah.
And then
Now I can talk my price.
exactly, you can talk your price because now they need you.
Yeah.
You know, if you go up to them and let's say the first day you meet them, I want a DJ. Okay, I need a DJ. I make flyers too. I got a flyer guy, but how much you charge? Should I charge 60 a flyer? Oh, he does 35. Forget it. You DJ though, right? They ain't gonna think about that shit no more because you gave them a price.
Yeah.
They get a certain price already, so they don't care about that no more. You know what I mean? So that may have fucked up the opportunity later on.
Yeah,
But
no, I
at the
feel
right
that.
time, presenting the right thing at the right time will probably last longer or get you the position faster and at your rate than it will if you just throw it out there for no reason.
No, I feel that, especially like the making your price shit because I have a wedding that's on Saturday and I charged them $2,000 for this wedding.
Hey.
But the reason I did is because one, they came up to me when they heard me at Uptown. They was like, "God damn, nigga, you rocking this hoe." And they was like, I let them, gave them my information. They searched for other DJs and some more shit. And they was like, "Nigga, we really only fucking with you." So at that point, I was like, "Well, here's the price. Take it or leave it." You know what I'm saying?
Who helped you out with that?
Motherfucker.
Who helped you get your pricing right?
Who helped you?
Shout out to
think
the
they're in the
DJ
room.
homies that helped me get my price. You know what I'm saying?
They're in the DJ
They're in
homies.
the room.
Shout out to niggas like Irv. You know what I'm saying? That kind of helped
What
me.
funny
guide.
Marco say when he was talking about the comedians? Yeah, keep going. It's other people that helped you.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of y'all niggas out there that, you know what I'm saying, put a little bit of influence into that shit. Cause I definitely seen what y'all niggas was making because I am a certified pocket watcher. Absolutely.
Okay.
So I seen what y'all niggas was making.
Don't blame me.
Hello.
Okay,
And I said-
listen.
No,
I
no,
wanna
said,
know.
yeah,
Oh, you
gotta
be
make
watching
that.
I
pockets?
want to know.
The
You be
good
watching
thing,
pockets?
the good
Oh,
thing about
yeah.
that though is he doesn't have a circle of haters. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm okay
That's
with you
really
pocket
what it
watching.
be.
Yeah,
You have to surround yourself.
yeah.
people
Because
that
I'm
are
okay with you pocket watching because I don't care. I'm gonna get my money regardless, and I'm gonna put you on money. Can you vouch?
Mhm.
For shit show.
You can vouch.
What money you to put me on, man? This nigga ain't never put me on.
How did you DJ at Nomad?
Stacks gave me that deal.
Nah, it's stats.
Stacks
He
gave
DJ'd
me.
in my spot on a Sunday.
Oh, at Culture? Oh, yeah, Irv gave me that for sure. But I didn't get bought back. Nigga said I was rude.
But a nigga was okay
He gave
with
you some
that's
money,
your fault.
nigga. He put
Yeah,
some
you
money
did
in
put-
your pocket.
Everybody around us can literally say I put money in.
I
the
mean,
pocket.
No
no cap.
bullshit.
No
Yeah.
bullshit.
With
I'm
no
just
problem.
joking,
No
guys.
hating
bullshit.
shit, no nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm not a hater, but I do
Yeah.
hate niggas.
But
Not-
I was saying that I was saying that to say I was messing with Preem, but I was just saying that to say like it's a bunch of money. If you just have the right circle, bro, you can get put on with that shit.
That's how you know you got it for real too, because the niggas that hate the most and be like, nah, I don't want to put you on. It's because they struggling bad.
Yeah.
And they want to eat up them opportunities.
And see, even if I'm struggling, I'm still gonna put you on.
That's real.
Yeah, me too. I feel
That's
like
real,
I don't
though.
care.
Yeah.
I really fuck this shit, bro.
No
Life's
bullshit.
short, nigga. I'd have seen niggas die. I be trying to live my life.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. If
Yeah,
you want some money, go get
you
some money.
stay trying to put niggas on downtown at what's
Bro,
called?
I DJ at the gay
man.
club. That's what he talking about. I
No,
love
no,
the
no,
And
gay.
that's
I'm not
where the
talking about
money
that.
at.
That's why
I'm
you
talking
love the
That's
game.
where
I
the
love the
money
game.
at.
Whoa.
They give you money,
The
don't
money
they?
is there.
Bro, the money green, not
Gay
rainbow.
money.
that ain't no
Green, bro.
problem at all. But you got, man, what you said today, it makes sense now. What you said earlier
I'm finna
today,
go,
it makes
bro.
Happy
sense.
Pride Month.
I'm finna go.
Nah,
But nah, he talking about at this weak ass spot that don't want to pay their DJs. Fuck them. That's why I quit that bitch.
Fuck.
Cheap.
no,
fuck.
did you quit it for real?
Oh God, I quit like in March when I got back from West
Okay,
Virginia.
mama, stop playing with him.
Come on,
Come on, gang.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I've been quick. Come on.
Hey, shit, goddamn.
Fuck them niggas, man.
Hey, we finna get the fuck up out of here, man. Make sure y'all tap in with Chat and Drinking Card Game. Remember what I said at the beginning. Use the code SHEFRADIO, that's Chef Radio, to get you 30% off. Level up your game night with Chat and Drinking Card Game. I'm gonna let everybody around go do they thug thizzle, you know what I'm saying? Tell them again where your
Play one
IG,
for the road.
shit like that.
Do a
You
card for the road.
type shit. All right,
Type
bet.
shit. Do a card for the road. We ain't got no shots poured up, but fuck it.
I'm gonna do a random one.
Y'all, okay.
All right, starting with you, take turns naming famous athletes. Go until someone messes up. LeBron James.
Kobe Bryant. Oh,
Jordan.
wow, I was gonna take
Angel
a
Reese.
Oh, why she didn't go?
It's
It's
your
your turn,
turn.
nigga. Caitlin Clark.
Draymond Green. That's his
Draymond Green. All right, Serena
Yeah.
Williams.
Stephen Curry.
Alvin Kamara.
Kobe.
He said
Why
Kobe.
that?
You messed up.
Nah,
That
girl,
shit
you
fucked
say
up.
Kobe.
See, Najee would have had to take that motherfucking shot. Goddamn. We're gonna go around this bitch. We're gonna start off with Najee this time. Najee, just shout yourself out. Shout out everybody where everybody can follow you at. All that.
Again, follow me on Instagram _NAJJII. Thank you.
Irv got it at ERVGOTIT _ on everything. At Irv got it.
Ayana Yvonne. Y'all know that already. AYANAEVON. Mwah.
You already know it's your host is Fly the Most, man. DJ Preem is in the motherfucking building.
Hey y'all, it's D. D_Glant on I think everything that y'all need.
Okay.
Hello.
My bad, y'all. I was trying to follow Shorty in the white. Name is Beezy from the SIP. Find me on Instagram, Twitter. I be playing the game. I'm really good at the game. Follow me on
He
Twitter.
lying like a
You be on
motherfucker.
Rivals?
Beezy from the SIP. You say I'm lying?
I
That
said
nigga
you
be on
lying.
Call of Duty dropping 2
I'm
kills.
asking it.
Anyway,
No, that's a lie.
also, while you leveling up your game night, grab you a bottle of Grand Cormino. Big shout out to Kevin Hart for the, you know what I'm saying, the Grand Cormino supplying this motherfucker every single time. So you got your 1, you got your 2, man. That'll make your whole fucking night. Big shout out to that, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You already know it's the hottest. It's the biggest DJ Preem. It is Chef Radio.